competitor is 6 foot 1 inch tall and weighs 218 pounds. He comes from Ottawa, Illinois, and goes by the name of Brent Rucker. Stands 5 feet 9 inches tall and weighs 222 pounds. He comes from Stockholm, Sweden. He is competing in his second match today. Ladies and gentlemen, Vaios and Anthoulis!
Ladies and gentlemen, we had a chance to check out Vaios' right-handed match. Didn't work out. All we got from that was a superstar emergence from Mr. Matt King. Now, the left-handed variety. Vaios has assured all of us his left arm is the money arm. A couple slaps from the corner, and here we go. His opponent, make no mistake about it, as professional as they come in the United States of America. At 200-pound, extremely decorated arm wrestler in Brent Rakers.
Looks like they're going straight to a ref script. Thomas trying to straighten them up here. Vaios not liking the side pressure that Brent's already applying and set up.
Way too much movement in there, and you see Tim Talmadge giving up, not issuing any warnings, but a firm look to both of them that from here on out, there must be no movement in the set grip.
You cannot let him stand like this, right? But he's like this. He has I'm straight. No straight. I'm straight. He's not. Hands open.
Vaios pleading for the referee. Can you please have him stop carving in? Tim says he's not. Not the perfect response you want from the referee, but hey, take control of the match here. Let's see it. Warnings, fouls, and wins. That's all we want to hear. That would be a foul on Brent Rakers. That's a great job. Thank goodness Vaios was there to point that out there. It looks like my man was about to run with it.
First foul on Brent Rakers. So far, Travis, Sweden has not been able to get a win. Yet they have 2 more chances.
Headless strap there, but we will strap these guys up. That will put a lot of that hand and wrist movement to bed here. Once we lock those palms up, strap them down, there will be less movement there. Vaios pleading with the referee, saying he's turned in. He's turned in. Scott Wynn says, no, he's not.
Tim Temple.
Scott's over here. Scott said it too.
Brent is carving and supinating and chopping down onto his arm. That's his complaint to the ref. They both have a warning. Referees they cannot move, guys.
Such a game of inches here. Both looking to take any slight advantage here from a leverage standpoint. The power of Brent Rakers should be clearly evident here.
Second warning, one foul. Look where he is. What's wrong with that? One foul. Inside. One foul, one warning. You don't feel that he's not.
They give Vaios one foul here. He's saying that Brent is supinating and connecting too much in the ref script. Not happy with it. That's one warning on Brent Rakers, one foul on Vaios.
Regardless if he is Carmen or not, the game plan for Vaios is simple. Keep turning us. Make sure it's hand to hand. Make sure that Brent Rakers does not touch any of the skin. And there's a big hit. And a false start. A false start warning.
But he started to pull him inside.
So they're saying false start, coincidental false start, guys. They're not giving out anything. Brent complaining about his thumb knuckle, saying he's not able to see his thumb knuckle.
A lot of conversation, Derek. A lot of conversation up there. Sometimes I use that conversation to distract everyone. Meanwhile, I'm climbing, I'm grinding in there the whole time. Is that what's happening? Is Vaios 100% talking the referee into the setup that he needs?
Oh my gosh. So, one foul on Brent, one foul on Vaios.
Here we go. One foul each. One more foul will result in a loss for either competitor here in round one.
Don't move. You got one foul, one warning. You got one foul. Together. Don't move.
I feel like Vaios has worked himself into a good connection here on the strap. There it is.
Vaios
Look
takes
at
hand
the
control.
power.
Oh, Brent reaching back in, able to reestablish the hook.
Yeah. Vaios put the pose mode on and out of nowhere.
Elbow foul on Brent Rakers off the back.
That's 2 fouls. That'll be a win for Vaios. Wow. I saw the positioning saying I got you, but the length and strength of Brent Rakers didn't show up. Let's see what kind of call we got here.
I think it's the last pin here.
Last pin, let's see.
Oh yeah, he went off back at the end of the last surge. Tim Toppers had a better view of that.
There's no doubt the elbow did come off the backside of the pad. However, it'd be nice to see if that guy was pinned before that thing came off the back. Either way, we see both of them have an advantage or having a chance against the other one. We've seen Vaios begging the ref, keep turning me. He finally got to the section he wanted, compromised the hand and wrist of Brent Rakers, but you can see the horsepower in the young man from Illinois, 100% evident after round one. Regardless, the score 1-0 in favor of the Swedish. Here we go, round two, out of the strap here. Ladies and gentlemen, keep your eyes peeled here. Can Vaios get the connection that he wants? We saw a lot of begging, a lot of warnings. We can still see it, him wanting the pinky and the index finger to be even here.
Okay, Oh, you should have just agreed to the straps.
Strap them up. Should have already done that. Let's go. Get to the table. My goodness, guys.
Go. Almost down. There.
Vaios complaining about the tightness of the strap.
Not tight.
Tim saying it is snug, not tight.
It is on the back of Vaios' hand. Usually you can always get that ref to tighten it up. Brent Rockers with a little bit of gamesmanship there. I don't care how tight I want it. If my opponent doesn't want it tight, it's going tighter there. Whatever the opposite is, let's see here. Brent Rockers trying to bully the young man a little bit. Look at the power. Vaios begging the ref. Get involved here. Get this guy squared away and keep turning us. I'll take it from there.
So for those newer viewers in here, guys, outside floors, guys that are top rolling generally want looser straps, usually, so that way they can slide up the opponent's thumb and use their fingers a little more to expose their wrist. So the guys inside floors or hook floors, like Brent's trying to do here, generally like tighter straps, so their opponent can't slide up their hand.
My knife was gone. Swallowing my knuckle.
Coincidental foul.
I say both of them cannot get a coincidental warning again. It has to be fouls or something every single time. Here we go. Remember the match, the guys will take everything. It's up to the ref to control the match. Simple.
Don't move.
Nice wrist curl there from Brent Rockers, but still. Oh, we got a match here, but too much horsepower. Too much power there. That is so down. That's got to be a win, right? Is that a win for Rockers or an elbow?
Elbow foul on Vaios.
That was a 100% foul to get out of that match. I will be employing that later if needed.
Vaios asking for a new strap.
Stay here, though. Stay here.
Interesting, though, that Vaios is focusing
Do
on
not
Brent.
take the straps off. Do not take the straps off. He took them off.
Stay here.
Why would he take the straps off? Absolute amazing arm wrestling from the young Swede, right? Young Swede in Vaios, but we can still see the horsepower is still on the side of the American. If the match gets in any sort of equal, even awkward position, we can see the arm strength of Brent Rockers starting to show its face. Vaios will need to be intelligent here. Not only does he need to get the hand, but he has to be careful to stay far away from the power of Brent Rockers. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Watch the connection. There's a hit, but once again, the absolute girth and power of the left arm from the American. Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for Brent Rockers.
Brent Rockers establishing hand control there and able to roll back out. Score is 1-1 currently. Heading to the straps.
all strapped up now in the set grip, ladies and gentlemen. Round 3. Vaios on my right, his opponent. Brent Rakers on the left. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Nice position there, Vaios in good control. This is where it usually gets shady right around here. Vaios in a great place here. Let's see how strong, how much is Brent Rakers willing to give. It's so close, ladies and gentlemen, and here it comes.
Got it? Good.
Elbow foul Vaios, and you saw it slipping away. What kind of power does Brent Rakers have? Ladies and gentlemen, there is plenty of arm in this young man. And you think about that position, my goodness, picture perfect. Outside leverage move from Vaios, and still just a little too much horsepower from the American.
Stay there.
Vaios looking in a way better spot position than he has been in any other round. We'll see if he can get that and maintain that.
You feel he recognizes it too when you see his posture. A much better stoppage there. And now, it's only a matter of time here. Big elbow. Let's see if it got caught here. It may not have. And no foul will be called right there at the end. Brent Rakers totally in control. Maybe a slight elbow bob there. Vaios absolutely disgusted by the handling of this match. Feels that he's being just a little mistreated in the setup, and now an elbow foul. Not caught, potentially costing him in round 3, and now the daunting task of having to beat the stronger man in the final 2 rounds.
After further review.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, after further review, we do have an elbow foul on Brent Rakers. Before the pin, we will restart round 3. The match 1-1.
It's currently 1 foul on Brent Rakers. The score is 1-1 right now, guys.
Here we go, a restart of round 3, 1 foul on the American Brent Rakers. Listen, ladies and gentlemen, this is exactly how you are to attack with great hand. Look at the technique from Vaios. Absolute picture perfect. Laying on that tricep. It's just the bigger man seems to be taking over the center.
Oh, you lifted, man. Come on. It's for advancement. Man,
Vaios screaming that there was an elbow foul on Rakers. We see the stoppage of the match. We have the second elbow foul and a win. Wow, what a change of events. We go from 2-1 Rakers side to a referee review, an overturned call, and now 2-1 in favor of Vaios. Once again, take this opportunity to thank Engin Terzi, along with Dylan Williamson, and of course, Chance Shaw, for making all of this possible. What an outstanding event here in the United States, and you can only hope that this is the first of many.
Also, guys, a big shout out to Body by Robbie, Grip Arm Sport, and Vitacell for helping all this go down. If you guys want, your posters and your signed shirts are still in the back of the room. Get those while you can. And the raffle for the table, guys, don't forget, you can still get your raffle tickets. Get that table. It's autographed by everyone.
Every person in here should buy at least one of these raffles. Show your support for the East vs. West Challenger Series. These guys put a lot of blood, sweat, and tears, and more importantly, their own money into making this happen. It's a no-brainer here to take a chance at this $1,500 table for a mere $10 try. Brent Rocker's finding himself in a hole here 2-1. Definitely imagining he is the stronger man, at least from our aspect here. Much better at the beginning. And now we'll strap him up.
Score is currently 2-1. Vaios in the lead. Brent just has to keep that elbow down. He just keeps getting in foul trouble. It's costing the match so far. He has to keep that elbow down. I think the referee's script could not agree on one. The situation they keep getting in, it's rough for Brent to be able to drive sideways with his wrist bent back like that in straps, forcing him to elbow foul. He's trying to do the final drive and apply that side pressure.
Replay on that. Oh, wow. It's not even close.
Brent asking for the false start. We'll see what the referees say.
I'll let you know here in a second when I see this replay. Ladies and gentlemen, your 3-1 victim, make some noise for Vaios!
Anthoulis!
Vaios, that was a crazy match. I feel like you were in hot water the whole time, but you stuck it out and you got the victory. How do you feel?
Yeah, I feel great, guys. Thank you very much. Thank you. He was too strong. He was very strong. Very strong opponent. Respect to him.
It was a really, really good match. Really, really close. So close, in fact, that I almost want to see a rematch. Is that something that you would consider?
Yeah, of course. Why not?
Really, really tightly contested, but I want to say incredible. You know, your warrior spirit really comes out. What do you do to cultivate that? Why are you such a firecracker?
The thing is that I took out my energy when I was pulling with Mad King. So now I feel like I don't have nothing in my body. It disappeared, my energy. So I hope that I give a great match for you guys. And I want to say thanks to Dylan and Chancel for making this happen. Thank you very much for the opportunity. It was a great event. Thank you very much.
Incredible champion from Sweden, Vaios Anthoulis. Really love having you here today. Big fan of yours. Congratulations. Vaios Anthoulis, everybody.